Act is something I feel very strongly about. We worked very hard to enact that piece of legislation. I took a healthcare listening tour that took about, that interviewed about 20 different stakeholders in healthcare so that I can understand what the needs of the community were. It was a tough political battle. We paid a big political price for it. And the now majority party has voted to overturn the Affordable Care Act about 60 times. Now, since this election, there's an actual chance that they could, if they became competent, overturn the Affordable Care Act. They haven't shown that ability yet, but there's a risk that it could happen. What I've done is I've made a list of about 6 improvements I think are needed with the Affordable Care Act that would make a big difference. I know that my colleagues, led by Alita Pelosi, have created a similar program to try and understand what we could do that would improve the Affordable Care Act, and that's in progress. We're spreading that word in town hall meetings. We're spreading that word through social networks. We want to make sure that the American people know what we can do to improve the Affordable Care Act, to make sure that more people are covered, to make sure that the premiums don't increase like we've seen a couple of times in the past. And so there is an effort. It is happening. It's not as coordinated yet as I'd like to see it, but I think that's coming because the more serious the effort to overturn the Affordable Care Act becomes, the more organized and serious we're going to be in terms of protecting it and putting an alternative program in place that would actually improve the Affordable Care Act and make it more accessible to people. Thank you.
Okay.